Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the first half of October reading for you all. October 1st through the 15th reading for Sagittarius. Hope everybody's doing good out there today. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. You know, I've been watching a lot of the news lately, and my heart and prayers go out to everyone going through fires and flooding and hurricanes and riots and everything else going on out there. Hope everybody's safe and well. We'll let it come out. All right, you all, let's see what we got. Death card. The Magician. Ace of Wands. Nine of Swords. Six of Wands, and the Page of Swords. You're clarifying. Queen of Cups, Eight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. The Sun card, look how pretty that is. And Door to Romance. Remain positive, and meditation brings answers. Give me just a minute, okay? You know, these are some pretty cards overall. I mean, there's this one that we could do without, but overall in general, this makes me feel like that there's something exciting about ready to happen in your life if it hasn't happened already. Something new, possibly. Because when I get the Death card, the Magician, and the Ace of Wands up there at the very top, I really do feel like something is ending so something else can begin. You know, this can go in many, many different directions. Let's say that you sold your home and you're about to buy a new home. So it would be the death of you living in that home. Or let's say you've given your notice at your job and you're about to start a new job. So that would be the death of that new or that old job. Or maybe you're trying to move to a totally different place. So when I get the Death card, I get excited a lot of times, you all, because it just means that, you know, that particular chapter or cycle in your life has ended, so you guys can begin in a brand new beginning in different ways. So that gets me excited. And then I have this Magician, which makes me feel like you guys are thinking and hoping and praying and manifesting something that you are wanting in your life. And when you start doing that, and when you start believing and pushing for it, and making it happen, you will actually start seeing it appear. So that gets me excited because I feel like you guys are taking control over what's important to you. So if you do, for instance, want to move in a new location and you have to sell your old house or apartment or condo or whatever it is, now might be the time to start looking into buying something new, or looking at the location where you're wanting to go, or even jobs that you're considering. Some of you all, I feel like, maybe even buying a business, selling a business possibly. That could be where this death card comes in, and moving somewhere completely different. Because when I get this Six of Wands down here too, you all, this makes me feel like some of you guys are getting a promotion. Some of you are going to be a leader or a supervisor, an owner, a manager, a president possibly, of a company or of a new job or of your own business. This gets me excited because this makes me feel like you guys are going to be successful and you guys are going to be victorious. And honestly, if you do have people that work underneath you, they are going to love you to death. It's one of these cards that makes me feel like you're very well respected because you give them respect. So that's how I'm feeling, and it just gives me a really good, almost like it may have been something that you guys have been thinking about for a while, and you've maybe been postponing it, or something's been happening to where you didn't or couldn't move forward, but now all of a sudden you're really getting excited about something specific. And especially then with this Ace of Wands, you know, I love this ace. I mean, I love all the aces. They all have their own goodness to them. But this particular ace is, on one hand, it's fire and passion and something that you guys are about to enjoy. On the other hand, it's creativity or new beginnings in different ways. So I feel like that this is something that maybe you guys have been planning on for quite some time. And for a small handful of you guys, you are going to run into something, or something's going to run into you in a good way. Some kind of news, or some kind of an opportunity, or some kind of a message that's going to come in for you, and you're going to make a split decision in a heartbeat. And that gets me excited, especially when I get this Eight of Wands right here. You know, this is a message. These are messages. Some people say they're messages of love, and they can be, considering you've got a door to romance over here. So some of you all may start dating online, or dating websites, or something to that extent. Some of you all may be moving closer to someone that you have a relationship with, possibly online or long distance, and you guys are coming together that way. I just feel like that there is something exciting about to happen for a lot of you guys, and I think it's going to be happening for most of you in the month of October. And that in itself is very exciting. Now, I do have this Nine of Swords, but I almost feel like a lot of you guys are tense or stressed out over this new journey, over this new adventure, or over this new business opportunity or job, or even relocating. I feel like that there's just a lot of things that's going through your mind, and it tends to start stressing you out after a while, which is totally normal, you all. Everybody goes through this, especially if you're picking up your stuff and you're moving somewhere different, or even a new job can totally stress people out. I do believe a lot of you guys are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female, and I think this person could be the person that is helping you. Hold on. It could be the person that you're starting to date. It could be a romantic partner. It could be a business partner. It could be a boss that's giving you a job, or a banker or realtor, or someone to that extent. It could be a mother-father figure that's helping you out as well. But I do believe that for some of you with this Nine of Wands, you know, you can take this in different ways. And on one hand, it makes me feel like that you all may have maybe nurturing something and that something could be this new business or this new idea, or this building something that you're tending to, you're babying, you've put a lot of time and effort into it, and that could be where you're going with the Six of Wands as well. But on the other hand, I almost feel like that this could be healing you or someone around you. So this might someone in your circle may have been sick lately, or maybe under the weather, or you may be taking care of your kids or your parents or your family members. And with this, I feel like that you guys are about to get some sort of good news. I'm not sure why I'm saying that, but I really do feel that way. Maybe it's because of this remain positive over here. Maybe it's because of this Sun card, and meditation brings answers. So if you all are looking for something, are needing something in your life, or just pray and meditate and ask for the things that you need. Sometimes it's just strength, right, you all? Sometimes it's just courage, or having faith. You may just need to have faith, stay positive, and trust and believe, and push forward and start manifesting what's important to you, because things are going to start opening up, and things are going to start getting you excited again. So try not to panic over, try not to lose sleep over it. And let me just say this too. If you guys have 1,000,001 things running through your head at night, and you're like, okay, I've got to get this, and I've got to move this, and I've got to hire, and I've got to, move my living room furniture, and I've got to open a store, whatever it is for you. So you've got all this stuff that's running through your head. I suggest grab a piece of paper and a pencil and write everything down, you all. It's almost like writing out a grocery list. Once you get all that stuff out of your head, you'll feel 100 times better. Then you'll be able to lay down at night and say, okay, I think I've gotten everything written down. Now I won't forget anything. And you can be able to go to sleep. I do it sometimes, and I start thinking, oh, I got this bill to pay, and I've got to do this, and I've got to do that. And the next thing you know, my mind's just racing all over the place of what I got to do for that week. And it really is one of these things that if you just write it all down, you'll be like, okay, now I can go to sleep. That's similar to how I'm feeling with a lot of you guys today. Like you've just got a lot of stuff going on in your mind, and not necessarily bad stuff for most of you. It's just a lot of stuff. So write it all down, get it all out of your head, and you'll feel 100 times better, and you will be able to go to sleep. Seriously. Always remain positive, you all. When I get this remain positive over here, just like I was saying with this magician, when you have faith, when you believe, when you push yourself, when you know where you're wanting to go, and you start making it happen, you start doing those steps, you start seeing it appear right in front of your very eyes. But always try to stay positive, because that is a big, it's an important thing for a lot of people. If you tend to go negative in certain things, then that's all you can think about or see is negative thoughts, ideas, situations. Try to stay away from that. And honestly, if you need or want something, meditate and pray and ask for guidance, for strength, for whatever you need. And you may be pleasantly surprised, okay? Give me just a minute. I'm going to rearrange. I do have this Page of Swords here too. Now he could be a messenger as well. Oops, I don't want him there. I want him there. He could also be a child. He could be your thoughts. He could be you guys trying not to forget anything. But I almost feel like that he could be a messenger to a lot of you guys, or someone that's helping you. All right, so here's the thing. excuse me, I almost believe that a lot of you guys are putting something to rest so you can move forward. And with that, it gets me excited because I think that this is going to be a big, happy change for a lot of you all. So I feel like that there's going to be a change coming in your life with this death card. And with that, there's going to be more excitement coming in. But I do think that you have a lot of stuff going on in your mind, and you might need to write it down so you can go to sleep at night. I think it's just overwhelming sometimes, but you guys can handle it. I guarantee you can. I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with a child, or you're dealing with the truth, or you're dealing with a lot of information. I just feel like that there may be, it can go in different directions, of course, but I feel like that you guys, of course, especially if you're doing something drastic, you're going to be thinking about all the pros and cons and what you should do and how you should handle it, but you guys are going to be just fine. Remain positive and pray and meditate if you need to. With this Magician card here, I feel like that there is going to be some sort of manifesting. So whatever you are looking to do right now, now might be the time just to focus on something specific. Push yourself forward. Realize that whatever you set your mind to do, you can do, and you will start seeing it materialize right in front of your very eyes. I do believe that for some of you, you've been babying a certain situation, an item, an idea, or you're building something, you've been babying or putting time into something specific. For some of you, this could be an illness for someone around you, but for some reason, I'm feeling like they're going to start feeling better or getting better, or you're going to be not feeling so... Hold on, I'm trying to think of the right word. So sad. We'll say that. There was something that I was wanting to say there, but it's almost like, you know, sometimes when you're taking care of someone and you can't do anything for them, and you're just like, your heart's broken. But I feel like that they're going to start feeling better, and they're going to start getting better. You or someone in your circle, and it's going to really make a big difference in your life. Some of you all are dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male or female. I believe this person is someone that's going to help you and that's on your side, possibly a parent or a family member, a friend of yours, or maybe even someone that you're going to start romancing. But I do think that they're going to be helping you in a lot of different ways, and maybe it's just someone to talk to, if nothing else. But I do see that you guys may be getting some sort of message that comes in, or news that comes in, and with that you're going to be moving forward in a new, I almost want to say a new life for to a certain extent. Now, it's not going to be huge for everyone out there, but for some of you it is. So I can see some of you guys actually moving somewhere different, or getting a new job, or opening that new business, or buying it, or selling it. I can just see different things going on in my mind, and for some of you this is quite large and huge in your life. So when I get this Ace of Wands, this is a brand new chapter. On one hand, it's your passion and your fire and your energy, and you're ready to put forth everything that you have. On the other hand, it's creativity. It's new beginnings, so it can go in a lot of different directions. But then I have this Six of Wands right here, you all, which says that some of you guys are either going to be a boss, you're going to be a manager, a supervisor, a president, possibly even an owner of your own company, and you may have people underneath you. You could be rewarded financially for this, but I just feel like you guys are going to be tickled and successful and feel the victory by the end of this month at the latest for most of you. I mean, it could stream over into November, but for a lot of you it's going to be in the month of October. And then I have this Sun card over here, you all. Honest to goodness, I feel like that there's going to be a big change in the month of October for a lot of you guys in a really good way. Sometimes it's going to be huge, and sometimes it might even be something small, but it's going to be a big change in your life, and a good, happy change, and you guys are going to be thrilled with it, I think. I really do. This is a great reading, Sagittarius. I hope to goodness you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. This is your first half of October reading, October 1st to the 15th reading for Sagittarius. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys come back and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.